This is episode 186. Why am I not losing weight even though I'm eating healthy and exercising? Welcome everybody to another episode here in Body in My Transformation by Custom Body Fitness. This is your health coach Sandro Torres, and today we're going to be talking about why you are not losing weight even though you are exercising and eating healthy. I told you that I got this information by, of course, making my own research and at the same time assessing many of our members. When I assessing many of our members who are exercising and eating healthy and then not be able to see results, usually I sit with them in the assessment and talk about these issues and go over their plan, and I have a repertory of questions that I ask. They give me a lot of answers. Why is this happening? So with this knowledge that I have found in making my own research and by assessing our members, here I'm going to give you 4 factors that affects your weight loss. And this is the reason why eating healthy and exercising are not helping you to lose weight. So without further introduction, let's listen to the talk. At CBF, we know that for you to change your body, you need to change your mind. Exercise and eating healthy is only part of the plan. We care about our members as we care about our family, because our members become our family. It is not about competition, but support. It is not about being the strongest or the fastest, but about you defeating your negative self. It is about working together and making the task challenging and have fun. By the end, what matters is not how hard the session was, but that you take control of your mind so you can take control of your body. My name is Sandro Torres, and I'm happy you are part of our family. Welcome to Custom Body Fitness. Welcome everybody to another talk here with your health coach Sandro Torres. Why I'm not be able to lose weight even though I'm exercising and eating healthy? That's a question that I get from people stopping me in the street, on the market, everywhere. And also for this question comes from some of our members who are not seeing results. They're exercising and they're eating healthy and they're not seeing results. I'm going to give you a couple factors that I see and I concluded after I sit with many of our members and we talk about what is the issue if they're eating healthy and they're exercising and they're not seeing the results. So this is not only my opinion, it's what I have researched and also what I have seen with our members. Maybe more factors out there, which I would love. If you know any of the factors also, you can comment in this video, in this talk. It will be nice, but I give you the common factors that I find out with our members. The first one, medication. The most medication contribute to weight gain, most of it. So medication contributes to weight gain. It disrupts your metabolism and your hormones. You don't know that. So I have members who take antidepressants, anti-anxiety, medication to sleep, also for high blood pressure and things like that. And instead of helping them lose weight, they start gaining weight. They come with me, for example, and they come and they start exercising and they start losing weight. All of a sudden they go and see the doctor and they prescribe such medication, and then I sit with them and we talk after, of course, whatever time is their assessment, and we notice they gain weight. So then I start asking all these questions, and one of them is, has your medication changed? Have you added any medication or anything like that? And many of those members say yes, antidepressants or whatever medication they're taking. And they don't know the side effects, and one of them is gaining weight. Second thing, eating subconsciously. Have you ever driven home and then don't remember how you got there? You were either talking to the passenger, to your friend on the side, or you were so immersed in your thoughts that you didn't even pay attention to the road. You just know you got there. That happens because your subconscious took over the wheel. You've been doing it so many times that it's automatic when you get home because your brain knows the way. So the same happened with a lot of old habits that you have practiced. If you're starting to eat healthy and then you start gaining weight instead of losing weight, or you still in the same way or whatever, but you're not seeing results. The reason why you're not seeing results is probably because you had the habit of snacking between foods, snacking on whatever you're snacking, you overeating, but you're not paying attention of that, because when you're eating, you're doing that unconsciously. Your subconscious is taking over that. Now, when you go eat, you don't record that. That means that when you remember, you just remember the things that when you sit and eat. Your lunch, dinner, and breakfast, lunch, and dinner. That's what you remember because you were conscious. You see, you ate it, and that's what you remember. But things that you snacking here and there and whatever, you don't remember that. And I have noticed that because when I see with our members, I ask those questions. I say, I really want you to think about it. It's nothing in your home that you can snack on. There is nothing at work that you can snack on. And then they start thinking and they start remembering and they start telling me the things they snack on. So that's another thing. That's another reason why you actually not losing weight, because you think probably that you're eating healthy, but your subconscious is taking over, and unconsciously you overeating. Number 3, you think you're eating healthy, but you don't really know what's eating healthy. I hear so many advice. Many of us got the wrong advice from the wrong person. Sometimes the doctor, the personal trainer, the dietitian, whatever, they don't know what they're talking about. So that doesn't mean that all doctors or dietitian or personal trainers don't know. There is many of them they do. However, they give the information according to what they believe that they have learned. So many people believe that eating healthy is cutting your carbs, cutting your meat, cutting your fats, counting your calories. Many people cut the carbs and they still drink beer. Other people cut their meats and they still drink alcohol. Other people cut the carbohydrates or fat and they still eating processed food. That doesn't mean eating healthy. So you're following probably the wrong advice. So you think you are eating healthy. The 5th thing is exercising, but not putting the effort for you to lose the weight. Many people I have seen here in Custom Body Fitness, I see it outside Custom Body Fitness. Many people, they exercise and they think because they're moving, they're going to start losing weight. Don't get me wrong, any exercise is good. But if you're going to exercise for an hour and just because you move, you think you're going to lose weight, think it twice. Because in that hour, you may only burn 200 calories. If you're eating 4,000 calories, 3,000 calories a day, and you burn 2,500 calories a day, if you add 200 calories only 3 times a week, you're still overeating a lot more calories than you're supposed to. In a week, you're going to be gaining a pound or more if you add in your calories. It requires 3,500 calories for you to gain a pound. And many people are sedentary. Their job is sitting in the desk. They don't even, instead of using the stairs, they use an elevator. So if you're not active at all, so then of course it's going to be difficult to lose weight by exercising. And keep this in mind. There is no exercise that can overcome your bad habits of eating. You need to eat healthy to be able to lose weight. So those are the factors that may contributing for you not to be able to lose weight. Don't blame it to your genetics. Don't blame it to your metabolism. Don't blame it to the menopause. Don't blame it to anything else, because those are small factors. The biggest factors are the ones that I just give you. Now, I'm going to give you the solutions. For the medication, talk to a professional that knows about the medication, and so that person give you all the side effects and actually help you get off the medication. You don't want to be taking this medication that instead of improving your health, it's going to actually worsen your health. So talk to a professional who can help you to get rid of those medications. Second, start a journal. Don't trust your brain of the things that you don't eat or you did eat. Instead of that, start writing down everything you put on your mouth, every single drink, every single food that goes into your mouth, write it down, and then check on your journal, what are you eating. Third, hire a very knowledgeable professional, whoever, a dietitian, a personal trainer, a doctor, whoever you want to hire, but make sure this person knows about eating habits, knows about diet, and knows exactly about the bad foods that you should stop eating and the things that you should start eating. Now keep this in mind. There is many levels of healthy diets depending on your body. Of course, you need to get rid of the processed foods, and then find out what foods you're allergic to and make sure that your body can metabolize those foods. There is a lot of things, but start with one thing, and that person who you're going to be hiring is going to help you with that. Now, what I really recommend you do is don't trust any professional. Even myself, I'm a random guy right here on YouTube giving you an advice. What you want to do is open a book and start reading a lot about diets, then make your conclusions. And whatever professional is giving you an advice, based on the research that you already made, you know if you're eating healthy or not. And the last one, exercise. Don't run from pain. What I mean with that, you need to get out of your comfort zone to be able to see results. And exercise is not something comfortable. You have to have some level of pain when you exercise. And it needs to be uncomfortable. You need to be getting out of your comfort zone. Does that make sense? You really need to push. You need to burn at least 600 calories in a session. Do it 3-4 times a week. Do some cardio out there. When you go for a long run, when you're burning, when you really make your heart rate go higher. Once you start really exercising, it's not about moving. Dancing to your favorite song is not going to do it. You need to really get into an uncomfortable area. And then you're going to start burning more calories. And not only that, if you're lifting weights, you're going to increase your metabolism. And you're going to burn more calories around the day than if you had less muscle mass because you're not lifting weights. So really get into exercise. Those are the 4 factors that may contribute on you not losing weight, even though you eating healthy and you exercising. So put those into practice, and then let me know how it goes. Please comment and this talk. Please like it and please share it. Maybe you can help somebody who's struggling with losing weight, and this person needs to listen to this information. In a couple months that you start applying this into your life, I would love to see a couple comments to see how you're doing losing weight. For now, your health coach, Sandro Torres, says bye. So there you have it. Those are the 4 reasons why people are not losing weight even though they're eating healthy and they're exercising. Well, those are the factors that I have found. Remember, your metabolism, your genetics and things like this doesn't really count on into this because it's a small factor. You should be able to lose weight no matter what. So these things are not big factors, your genetics and also your metabolism or menopause and things like that. The biggest factors are these factors. So medication, eating unconsciously or subconsciously, thinking that you're eating healthy while you're not, and not exercising with the effort that you need to exercise. So hopefully you like it. Please share with somebody who needs to listen to this talk. And so that person can lose weight. Please apply this into your life and make comment in this podcast whenever you start seeing results, let us know how we help. And that's it for today. For now, your health coach Sandro Torres says bye. Remember to stay close to God, mentally and physically healthy.